some gas. My card didn't work for some reason, so I gave him some cash, but I didn't have a mask on. So I didn't even step inside, I just handed him 10 bucks. So I'm back out in the country. See a lot more cars here than usual, honestly. I feel like everybody actually who has a house here or whatever weekend retreat actually did go here. I should slow down. There could be deer. That's my fear. I just fear deer. But right now we're gonna go on my favorite road. There's a small road here called Silver Lake Road, and it goes all the way down to a lake. I don't know if that's the Silver Lake at the end of it or not, but it's pretty popular with motorcyclists and you know, all kinds of cars. I don't see many cars come in because there's really no place to pull over and hang out like the Hawk's Nest. But it's still pretty cool over here. I enjoy it, you know. It's like right now all the trees, I haven't been here about a week. All the trees just have color now. Just that light green color when the leaves are coming out. It's really pretty. It's more prettier in the fall, I would say. In the fall, it's like psychedelic sometimes. When the leaves are changing color and you have all these colors, you still have the greens, and then you have the yellow, the reds, the browns. It's just like it becomes like this photo. I mean, it's really like it's intoxic. Like I don't know. It feels like you're not in the world. You know, you're not on this planet. Because you only have it for about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks tops, and then... Oh no, there's a car in front of me. On the Silver Lake Road, I like to be first because I don't want to follow anybody because they go pretty slow. Every turn is like maybe 20 or 25, and you know, you could do pretty much double. You just gotta watch out for deer. A couple of times I'm taking a turn, it's deer in the front. So you can't really go all out, you know, but you go, you know, 75% of your ability. I'm also gonna test how this mic works in some windy conditions right now. I got GoPro 8 on the front. It's a little bit more stable. So we'll see how that goes. Over here, that's when the road starts. Not many people actually go here because well, there's not many people living. There's a couple of communities, that's about it, but for the most part it's pretty dead. Maybe I should keep quiet on what this road is so there's not many people, but it's you know, sometimes I was riding one time and, like, you know, I had a passenger on, I had my girl in the back, and it was nice, and I saw a Corvette behind me, like, creeping up, and I was like, alright, let the Corvette pass, and he just hauled ass, you know, totally smoked me. But, you know, I wasn't going to go fast with a passenger. I'm going to go really, really careful with a passenger. I got pretty much like a cruiser. I was thinking actually getting a cruiser. Like, for these roads, you actually, like, you appreciate something slower than the some guy is just hauling ass right behind me. I don't know what it is. It's a pickup truck. I don't understand how. So I'll slow down to about 30. Let me get my tires warmed up a little bit. The turn is 20, so I'm gonna slow down to maybe 40 or so. That's a Jeep behind me. There could be a deer, you know, like coming out. That's what I'm really afraid of. really nice. You have like the little creek right here. It's pretty cool. Slow down. Get a little gas on the turn. Slow down again. I see some people. Some rocks here. Get a little gas. Turn says 20. Make sure I'm not going more than 40. I didn't take the tire pressure of my of the bike, so I'm not sure. It feels a little sloppy, like a little splashy. Duck. Sometimes there's turkeys on the road, sometimes deer. You know, deer is like pretty, yeah. Deer is a little bit dangerous. I think, I don't know, I never had them jump in front of me. How sometimes you have them jump, like you would slow down to about 20 miles an hour, but from what I understood, oh man, I could have like gotten in front of that guy, and it would have been nice. If I was going just a little quicker. Oh, it's good, it's good. It's going here. Unpredictable. I think what deer actually does is, you know, they have the instinct to jump, and I guess it's good when you're getting closer, closer, closer. They feel like you're getting closer. They don't know. They think you're a predator trying to get them. They're getting closer, 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 and then they instinct is just to jump randomly, random directions. And I think sometimes the random direction actually happens to be the road. And that's when you hit them. You slow down, you're creeping up on them, going like 15 miles an hour, and then they just jump right in front of you. Because they're very unpredictable. They're not going to be like people. They don't know you're going to go on the road. They just think you're trying to get them. So I think that's why a lot of people, you know, end up hitting deers. Or end up getting deer. Hitting deer. Squirrel one time, like right on the road, right in the middle of the road. I'm riding, I was like, okay, just don't go. And it crosses right in front of me. And I squash it. Oh, I feel bad. You know, but at the same time, I mean, it's life. You know, that's what it is. Unlowered. I've been riding it being lowered for a long time, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass because it changes the handling of it. The handling of it are pristine when it's unlowered, and I had the links, but I lost them, the original links, and then I have no way of doing it. Like I don't have a crane or anything, but I've heard that you can just put them on the jack stand, the rear stands. Put some cinder blocks and rear stands, and the rear will hang out, and that's when how you can change the lengths. So I was like, hey, that's pretty smart. I never actually thought about it, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I went on eBay and I found something for 40 bucks, actual dog bone and some links from a used motorcycle. So, I mean, somebody always changes it up, like makes it lower, and then I could sell the lower links for like 40 bucks myself. It's like a camping spot over there. I always want to go there and just check it out, but I never get a chance to. I don't know. My car is also low. I can't get in there. On this bike, it's a little sketchy to go in there. This place is also pretty cool. But I never also tried going there in a car, and then it was just too sketchy. It's like some off-road vehicle. If I get my GS over here, that's what I'm gonna do. This turn is like a little bit hard for me. I go 40 here, no more than 40. Like on the way back, it's because it's going down. 38. On the way back, since it's going down, I slow down to like you know, really maybe like 30, because I really don't want to go into that ravine. Especially now, since like hospitals are overloaded with quarantine patients and things like that. You know, it's like I really can't afford to go into a hospital, so I suited up as much as I can, as much gear as I can. It's actually safe to ride motorcycle during quarantine when there's like stay at home, blah blah. I mean, listen, you gotta go get your exercise, and this is the form of exercise that you can get. I mean, this is my form of exercise. Oh man, I think I saw a squirrel or a cat. Oh Jesus Christ. I mean, this is my version of like keeping sane during this whole thing. Plus, it's really relaxing right here. It's like you're going to a park. And I figured if I have a camera with me and you guys can join me, it'll be pretty cool for you too. And maybe I could just do without even talking. I could just upload videos of like just the GoPro itself. And seeing, just hearing the motorcycle roar through the forest. That's pretty cool too. I mean, it's like. I used to play video games, like racing video games, and some of them like would be through the forest and things like that. I remember there was a great game called Corvette, and you're racing through the forest. But it's like California with like, great big trees in there. This kind of like reminds me of that actually. Like I enjoy this road. Like, I'm not sure what these buildings are. I think these buildings are like some sort of hunting lodges, because this is a state game land, so you can actually hunt right here. You can technically take shots if you're 20 yards away from the road, so you gotta go quick. Make sure I don't get shot. Ooh, there's a turn I didn't expect to be like this. Keep forgetting it, but those going 40 is not bad. I can lean in more, but I just don't feel comfortable right now. Like leaning like Rossi. Well, I can't lean like Rossi, but just leaning a little bit. It feels really good. Oh man, my back starts to hurt a little bit. I haven't rode this bike in a while, and you have to really keep your posture up, otherwise it's gonna hurt. Didn't get enough water last night. I was drinking, I had like 4 beers. I should have had a little bit more water. Just that I feel a little dehydrated, even though I had some tea this morning. And the coffee dehydrates you a little bit as well. I'm a big fan of coffee. I don't know, I drink like maybe 2 or 3 cups a day. Even if I'm like not doing anything, just relaxing, I'd still rather drink a little bit of coffee, and then you kind of want to do something as soon as you have a little bit of caffeine in you. Like you're getting some ideas going, you're getting something. I mean, I drank coffee. I decided to put the camera on the helmet and get a microphone instead of research a little bit. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna slow down because I don't know if somebody's gonna want to come out of the driveway or not. And I also saw deer here once, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit. This is my favorite road. Honestly, I kind of like a little road here so much. I kind of got tired of it, but it's still like when the seasons change and you have the trees looking a little different every time, it doesn't get boring. And now that there's a little bit more greenery, it feels really, really good. I stop sign up ahead. Really enjoy this. Well, I've been talking for a little bit now. There's a lake over there too. I could probably relax and you know, maybe go back and like do like a little SMR video of just the bike revving. All right, that feels good. Okay.